Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Howdy.
Also, I'm just gonna turn you guys down so I don't get any delay in my microphone. But yeah, hello.
How is everybody doing this evening or this afternoon? It's evening somewhere.
Great.
I mean, it's like 7 a.m. in the morning for me.
I'm
7
super
a.m.,
ready
I
to be
got
my
me.
smug dragon.
I got my. Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
I am
I got
fully
me.
prepared to not understand what anybody's telling me.
I am prepared to try and be the most mysterious bitch in the world. no. I'm ready. I'm ready to play again because why the hell not? It's fun.
The merch makes itself. See, there's two t-shirts right there, or three.
There you go.
Like I'm ready to be the smug dragon I was born to be. You know?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, hell
I'm
yeah.
ready to not understand a thing you're telling me, and I'm ready to be the most mysterious bitch in the whole room.
There you go.
So I just retweeted the go live thing. I'm smug dragon maxing. Come watch.
I love it. I love it.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely love it. All right. Shall we dive right on in?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do
I don't know.
You don't know? Yeah. Okay.
No, we're
Yeah,
good.
let's just can't. We don't. He doesn't know. We should just cancel today.
Yeah, we should just cancel. Psych.
Goodbye, everyone.
Yeah,
Bye, everyone. This was a great game.
To be fair, that would be the most D&D thing ever.
It would.
That would be.
It would.
All right,
It
guys.
totally
it's time
would.
for game. It's time for game. All right. Actually, guys, sorry, my grandma just got run over by a garbage truck. I gotta go.
Oh,
Okay,
no, I
no,
think
no,
you
no,
could
no,
get run
no,
over by a
no.
reindeer. Gonna play on that
Saving it
song.
from the
Grandma
session
got
this
run over
week.
by a reindeer.
It was their scrub.
Karma.
It was
But as for
there.
me and- We're playing D&D.
We love ourselves some good old D&D.
We do. We do.
Why does D
The
why
D&D?
does D&D kind of remind me of like, you know, those what are they called? No, not acronyms. Like, you know how like ADHD is short for something, DNA is like short.
Yeah, that's
What
acronym.
do you
Yeah,
call?
That's an acronym.
Acronym. Yeah, you know, yeah. D&D kind of reminds me of like those acronyms that you use for like mental illnesses and everything.
What do you mean it is a mental illness?
I mean, yeah. Imagine going up to like a therapist and they diagnose you. I'm sorry, but you have what we like to call D&D.
What?
Yeah, here is some dice. Here is a D20. You're gonna want to eat this.
You're gonna have brain rot for the rest of your life.
Yep.
And you are going to have very much huge trouble. You're gonna spend hours on trying to create a character sheet that is probably never gonna get used.
It's like, I'm very sorry to tell you, but your child has tested positive for Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh no.
It's like, will they live? Yes, but they will
What are
never
our
exactly
options?
figure out their
What
own
are our
identity.
options? Well, you're gonna have to spend at least like $1,000 in a dungeon room.
It's like
Yeah.
It's like the South Park World of Warcraft episode. It's like we are dealing with someone who has no life. How do you kill that which has no life?
Oh wait. Oh friggin' hold on. It was like that one TikTok audio that I remember hearing all the time. It's like something like you do have friends who are gay, sad, or play Dungeons and Dragons. Do straight happy people play Dungeons and Dragons? I was under the impression we were all gay and sad. I thought we were all gay and sad together.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Scrub, for that drink. I definitely will. All right.
Yeah, I've got my feet
That's
on
you
me, does
drinking
that
water,
count?
right?
Yeah.
You're drinking water.
Yes.
Okay, good.
No, don't worry, Chad. I've got
Because
water
of that
as well,
meme
don't
from
worry.
that '70s show of the mom just
Yeah.
pouring the whole thing in the blender.
2 shots of vodka.
I mean, to be honest, like an hour and 20 minutes of the last Return of the Ark Lord, we drove Scrub to drink. So
Yeah, that is true. And it was all because Oracle said just said anything, literally anything. In that video. I don't know what it was, but just Oracle
It
had
was
like
it was about
was
making
very,
ice cream on a covered
yeah.
wagon.
It was like, hey guys, here's some very unnecessary like fun fact that I know no one here wants to know, but I'm going to say it anyway. I'm like, all right.
Oh my goodness.
It's so funny.
It was funny.
To be honest, I was looking for any reason. I was looking for any reason.
All right.
All right, we got our yayas out. Let's
Yep.
let's start.
Let's start. Last time, you guys found each other in a tavern, though seeming to recognize everybody, not knowing who they were. You guys came together naturally. And there was a scream in the streets where a bunch of thugs killed one of the guards. And then you met a Tabaxi woman named Nala. And she led you to her home, where she explained that the four of you were called by the goddess Fortune to go and do a mission. Does she not know what the actual mission entails? She had a good feeling about it. And that is where we pick up.
Epic.
To go first.
Nala says, I've called somebody to come over and lead you to some people that may have some more information about what may be targeted by these group of fallen worshippers.
Leoch's just gonna sit there blinking because he's trying to process all the words and he's not understanding any of it. I'm not saying any. He's catching the odd word. He knows that he's supposed to wait, but he's otherwise just kind of blankly staring, blinking.
Shailene, I'm so sorry. I couldn't really hear. I couldn't hear what she said over the amount of cars that are going past my window right now. Can you repeat what she said?
I can. She basically said that she invited somebody to come over to hopefully lead you to some people that could give some more information about the mission. She knows not what the mission entails, but it at least will give you some information about the fallen worshippers.
Koskinen, Koskinen looks to her in her direction, and he asks, like, has Fortune also talked to you, Nala?
She has. She was the one who led me to you for.
Did she say anything else at all
Did she
about?
talk about me? Did she say I was cool?
Did she say I was cool?
Unfortunately, all she told me was your names. And who to look for. Beyond that, no.
Leoch immediately jumps in when he hears a word. Name. Name.
Yes, very good, Leoch. Cairo just like rolls his eyes.
So okay, and like Koskin, and then they're like, Koskin and like sort of like ignores the conversation between Leoch and Kyra, and like just asks like, who is
dare you.
this? Okay, so you said there are people we must meet. Who are these people?
The leader of our guards here and the runner of the jails. He knows this town inside and out. He knows who to go to for more information. He should be arriving anytime soon, and at that moment, there's a knock at the door. Enter. And Chiron, which we now have art of. Thanks to
Thanks to me.
Reed.
You're
Ah.
welcome, Shailene.
Thank you.
Meow, 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 meow.
He steps
Look at the
in.
big fluffy lion. Look at him.
He is like, ma'am, Xander is here. Perfect. Send him in. He gives a nod and steps out. A moment later, human male, older in years, looking to be about mid 60s, just starting to gray on the top of his head, darker skin complexion, walks in. He looks like he definitely holds a position of power. Lady Nala. Nala gives a nod. All of you, I would like you to meet Xander, Centauran. Or Cynthia, excuse me. Cynthia. He is the leader of the guards and one of the Shining Seven here in the town. One moment. Sorry about
Koskinen stands up respectfully, and he walks over to Xander and sort of like outreaches his hand
Mhm.
and saying, it is a pleasure to meet you, Xander.
Xander reaches out and shakes your hand. Pleasure. I am told that you are looking for information about a divine vision.
I believe so. Yes. As far as we remember, that is. The gods can be a little tricky sometimes.
Yes. Nala, how much do they know about about the fallen? I think I were just getting onto that. How much do you all know?
Good question.
Roll
I-
some history.
Ah, fuck, here
Alright.
we go. Okay. Alright.
Let me take a look.
Character.
I
well,
got history. Oh no, my history is terrible.
I do remember that we kind of
Alright,
know.
hopefully my history is not that bad. Not the best, not the worst.
What is it?
Oh shit, 21, let's go!
That's
Are
a nat
we all
20.
rolling history, or are all of us, or just Reed?
You can all roll history.
Okay.
I just
Scrub, you were about to
Are-
say
Does that
something?
mean I got a nat 20?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like
Gosh.
we basically learned like the basis of some of the plot that we'd learned in session 0, where it's like the fallen are looking for the weapon or something
Oh,
like
yeah.
that. Or there's some kind of oh,
Oof.
nice.
And I oop.
Yeah, I'm too scared to roll my history, so I'm just gonna not.
Bro, am I gonna be the only one who remembers?
Well, you roll a nat 20, you'll remember for all of us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Leoch probably. You know what's better? Like Leoch remembers everything, but the only thing he remembers from the dream is that it was a dream and that he couldn't find his things. This is like Leoch, remember things missing, gone. Leoch, look for them. Leoch, wake up.
Koskinen,
Yes.
you remember one of the things that your mother taught you when you were little? Beware, beware, for Zephyr draws near. Beware, beware, for the end is near.
Gee, Mom, thanks. What the fuck?
Yeah, Mom. Way to scare me tonight. Give me nightmares.
One of
Jeez.
those moms. What the fuck?
But she never said it to you. It was just one of the things she just always said. Beware, beware, Zephyr is near. Beware, beware, the end is near.
Damn. Okay, mom. Wait, hold on.
Like all those fond days of my childhood when my mother would recite something incredibly cryptic.
Incredibly cryptic and incredibly
I mean,
worrying.
who amongst we haven't had that happen before?
Wah. All right.
And
So
and you remember having a conversation when you were a little bit older about what did it mean? And she would tell you about the story about a young man who got into a fight with his father and sparked the Great War, the Great Battle. Though most of the details were a little bit vague, she mentioned that at the end of the battle, Zephyr, 8 other friends, and all of their followers were banished from this plane. And since then,
is that everything?
many plots of trying to destroy what had sealed them had started up about 100 years before this time.
Is that everything?
That's it.
All right. Okay, now what to say? Okay, so yeah, I guess Koskinen does speak up about this. Say okay, I guess yeah. Yeah, so Koskinen still like thinking back on what his mother had told him about this Zephyr and this story that she told him about. This very vague story that you sometimes ran through his mind, but I mean, through his pilgrimage, he hadn't really came up around his pilgrimage, so he almost completely forgot about it. But hearing the name Zephyr and now hearing about fallen gods, it has that story sort of just like comes back to him, and he sort of like looks around like the room, sort of, I guess, looking to like just looking around at everyone in the general direction. I remember something long ago that my mother once kept rehearsing, I guess, but I remember it clearly. Something about Zephyr and the end, and a story of a son and a father, and how it sparked a war, and how Zephyr and his eight friends and all their followers were fallen. I'm not sure if that story is in any way accurate or correct, but that is what I remember from my mother, at least, though she was particularly vague about the whole story.
Caizana.
Mhm.
As Koskinen is saying this, you have a memory flash. No, you rolled a 9. You know exactly who Zephyr is.
Mhm.
You know what went down. You remember the end of the great battle very clearly.
Are you old? Are you old? I'm sorry.
Okay, rude. It is rude to ask a lady her age. Jeez.
I beg your pardon.
Is very old.
It's really rude to ask a lady her age, scrub. Jeez.
uh,
I'm not asking your age. I'm asking if you're old.
Same thing.
You, among all of these people, are probably well qualified
Mhm.
to talk about Zephyr. But it is up to you whether you want to speak up now or wait.
um, I think Caizana is looking for the words to explain, but she's unable to kind of like formulate anything coherent. Not coherent, but to explain it in a context, separate from her own experiences.
Mm-hmm.
So, maybe not here, but
Of course.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, I can't believe we're gonna hold on. What the? That's fine. That's fine. I'm just fucking with you.
No, I know.
Kara's on
Nala.
over in the corner. Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
Kairo's like, wow, okay, all right, I see how it is.
Not gonna share with the class. Ugh,
Old
fine.
and stingy.
Nala walks over. Xander, I believe the best place is to start with the Colosseum. Shari should have some more information. My thoughts exactly. Please, all of you, please follow. Nala steps back to allow you all to exit.
We're going on a trip in our favorite piece of shit. Doing 95. We're gonna fucking die.
Huh?
What? You've never heard of it? You never heard of that meme? Damn. Uncultured. Jeez.
As you all walk out, that Xander says, "Please ignore these three. These are my personal guards. They must always attend to me for my safety." And the three of them just nod.
Like I just like,
Understood.
ignore these guys. Don't worry,
Yeah.
I'm not flexing on you, but I do have a personal guard.
Personal guard.
Flexing.
And he,
Excuse me, these are my entourage.
yeah, he introduced them as Kenneth, Ian, and William, and the four of them head out. One will stay back while the two take either side of Xander. So for this, let's get a marching order.
Oh fuck. Okay, marching. We got a marching order. Damn. Okay, I just thought we just walked.
Nothing bad's gonna happen.
I need to move back a bit then.
Nothing's gonna, nothing
Okay,
bad's
yes,
gonna
I'm
happen.
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to move my character on the stream like a fucking idiot.
Oh no!
I was literally about to comment. This is like hogwashing must take a lot out of you. You must gotta do that.
Kyra's
Oh
not
my
gonna be in the
gosh.
front, but I'll be like in the middle or something. Middle
Okay.
back.
Oh yeah, you are. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, and Kaizana will take up the rear.
Okay. I guess. Okay. So Leoch, Cairo, Koskinen, and Caizana. There we go.
Yep. And then Kenneth will actually take
Uh,
a position behind you, Kaizana.
Following
Okay.
the leader, the leader, the leader, following the leader.
Just for this, I'm gonna put us right here. As you all are walking among the streets, Xander and Ian are just conversing, um, though in a language that I don't believe any of you know. But they're conversing, and as you guys walk, you can see starting to appear over the buildings very large structure, a structure that. Kaizana, you've seen one before, but the rest of you, this is kind of a little bit unfamiliar. But you see this large structure, and you hear as you get closer cheering.
Hmm?
And as you get closer, as you get closer, you start to see people like just leaving. Looks like whatever just finished in the Colosseum is being let out.
Damn, a whole ass Coliseum. Damn.
And as you arrive, Xander and the three kind of stop and wait while the crowds are leaving. And it takes about a good 10 minutes for most of the crowd to have left. And then he leads you into one of the places, or one of the doors. He just gives a nod to the guards that are positioned outside, and they give a nod back. You all enter. Kaizana, you notice Kent stops at the door and then walks and stands next to one of the guards. After a while, he leads you all into the Colosseum. And you see... Forgot to grab your tokens. Hang on a second. One moment.
Leoch has lost his identity.
We're ghosts.
Identity. What is identity?
He leads you all out from this particular opening. And he looks up onto the roof of one of the boxes. And you see standing on top of the roof a Black Panther Tabaxi with a clipboard in hand writing something. Art, also thank you to read.
You're welcome again.
And Xander just lets out a whistle. And you can just see the ears flick. Xander! I was expecting you. And you watch as she jumps off the roof, does a few flips, and lands on the ground right in front of Xander.
Show off.
Leoch immediately starts clapping. like yes, good.
As he led you guys down into the arena. And he motions for you all to kind of like come in. and position where you guys would like to stand
Stand for what?
to
Oh,
converse.
fight-
Converse.
Stand on business.
What?
Xander,
What is it?
Xander looks over and it's like, these are the four that Nala had spoken to you about. Of course. And you see her eyes narrow as she looks over all of you.
I thought we'd lost Shailene.
I'm
Okay.
here. OBS is
I thought we'd lost Shailene.
OBS be a bitch sometimes. I swear to gosh.
Okay, where do I find the thing to double click for insight roll? Where would insight be?
It's if you go to your
hold on.
if you
go
go
to core.
core, yeah.
And then
Insight
on
is
the
in
left side.
skills.
There you go.
Insight is in skills. It's should be right below history.
Yeah, there's like a tall box on the left next to your stats that has all your skills, and it's in alphabetical order. Insight's partway down.
There we are.
Yeah, up
Did I
in
do it? Did I roll?
yes,
Oh
you did.
damn! You
Yeah.
you paused both times. Lucky.
Yeah. Just so you know, if for any if I'm working on your spells and stuff, it'll save onto spells. If you go up to kind of like where you see your character name, there should be like 3 sections of purple little boxes that have words in them. All the way to the right, there should be 3 that says core, bio, and spells. You just flip back to core. And it will bring it back to your stat page. So 20. She's basically gauging whether you guys are evil or not.
Who's she looking at the hardest?
It's just
Is it Cairo? I bet it's Cairo.
you're not entirely sure.
Cairo is definitely has like a unwise face, right? Like his fucking eye, he's got like a flared brows, like he's got like a mean look on his face, but he usually does anyhow.
He's got the face of a bully, is what he's got. No.
No.
Nah. Nuh.
But
He ain't no bully. He just got a mean face.
But she eventually relaxes. All right. What questions do you have?
Okay.
I was gonna say like Leoch just kind of stares back at Shuri like he's forgotten what the word question is. He's just like wait, but not physically saying
This is when Cairo kind of steps in. Under the surface, Cairo is kind of getting tired of the pretense here, of like we spoke to Nala, who seemed like a very important person to tell us about like the gods and the fallen or whatever, like our mission, and then we get handed off to a random guy we don't know, and then we get handed off again to a random girl we don't know, and Cairo's like. like this seems like a lot of circumstance to go through just to get some information. So Cairo goes, we were told that you might have some more information for us on the fallen, Zephyr specifically.
Zephyr.
We've all been charged with a divine mission to hunt them down and protect the sword, or whatever the sword's called. I forgot what it was called.
You were tasked by Fortune to protect Durania's weapon.
I couldn't hear you. You're like far away from the mic.
Sorry. You were tasked by Fortune to protect Durania's weapon.
Cairo go, Durania is not a name I know. All I know is that it's the champion of Fortune.
Leoch, of course, hears the word fortune. Goes, ah, fortune. Yes, good, great.
And pay no mind to the turtle. He does not understand the language very well.
The turtle is fine. It must be Durania's weapon. Fortune's weapon for her champion is elsewhere.
Where?
Unfortunately, I do not have that information, and the information of the location of the champion weapons are well guarded. However,
But I did-
Cairo's getting like a little
agitated.
yeah. However, I do know where Charania's weapon is. And Charania's weapon is a spear. The spear of Charania, Sintos, is located in the Shitako region, which is the region we are in now. The Shitako pack that is in the mountains holds onto the spear. We've received word that followers of the Fallen have sprung up and are looking to destroy it.
We ran into some of them, I believe. I believe it was like earlier today. We ran into some earlier today. They unfortunately killed one of your guards, but we were able to dismantle them.
So I've heard. It is a shame to lose her. She was a good guard.
Again, I am sorry for your loss.
Thank you. You will find a...
Have you sorry, my bad.
No, go ahead. Please.
I believe, yeah. Have any of the guards interrogated these criminals yet?
Xander speaks up. We are waiting for the ones that were knocked unconscious to wake up. You knocked them out pretty well, so they're still unconscious. We made sure they were alive. The one is unfortunately dead that you did kill, but the others are all right, just
Good.
unconscious. But you knocked them
Good.
out pretty well, so we're just waiting for them to wake.
Good. When they do, I believe they would have it. I believe they might know where the weapon is. I believe they might, though I cannot confirm my suspicions just yet.
They definitely
Just
know.
simple.
Not that I know.
Yeah, they definitely know. They definitely know. Definitely know. This is just going off what I heard back in the tavern.
Off
This is
of
just going
vibes.
off what I've heard back in the tavern. So when they do, I believe you'll be able to find that information from them.
So, above table,
Mm-hmm.
we were told by Fortune that we had to hunt down a sword, right? It was a sword?
So, DM forgot that it was a spear, not a sword. Because I could not find the note at the time of what kind of weapon it was. So, to kind of retcon what happened a little bit in the session 0, she would have said it was a spear because she would know it very well.
Okay.
because of it.
That's a good retcon to know.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it is a spear called Synthos. Um,
Synthos. Okay.
Yes.
I've got to write that down somewhere, otherwise I'm gonna forget.
yes. Synthos.
Wait, hold on. I haven't pulled out my notes yet.
Oh, I spelled it completely wrong. Oops.
There you go. I put it in the Roll20 chat.
All right, sweet. Thank you.
Syntax error.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. I feel like I should start actually putting down notes for these things, since I feel like it might be important in the future.
I have notes and I can't make heads or tails of what I wrote.
I know. I was writing notes as I was like making these places and streams the other day.
Okay, so the so the weapon name is
remember
Synthos.
everything. I just autistically remember everything. That's my
that
superpower.
you know what?
So
That is a
yeah.
great power.
So, for real.
There's most things like it's
Okay, so
funny.
the weapon we're
I-
after is named Synthos. Okay.
I have to say it's really funny because for my own stuff, I have to write stuff down. But when it's for other people's games, I just remember it all.
Wow.
I'm like, how?
It's
anyways,
funny.
Just gotta catch up with the lore, jeez.
Just a minor flex. It's
Just-
like,
I am the Lord.
remember everything you told me.
Yeah, like just so everyone who's watching knows, like I didn't get it wrong. Okay, I fucking remember.
Yo,
it.
yeah,
So-
yeah. It was 100% a DM error on my point.
As for everyone in Shailene's stream, I have next to no like long-term, like short-term memory, so I forget everything. Hence, I built it into my character that he won't say
Love
things
it.
a lot or say them wrong.
Yeah, that's pretty ingenious. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty. Funny.
Yeah.
hmm
Okay, to be
Uh,
fair, for me, it really depends on what I'm remembering. It has this weird thing of I remember the most useless things ever. Like you're never gonna possibly ever use them in life ever. And I remember them. But when you ask me to like do like an important task like chores or simply just cleaning my room, I'm just like, wait, what was I supposed to do?
Yeah, I'm never gonna remember the names. That's one thing I'm never gonna remember. But all the context, I'm gonna remember. Especially if I make a joke about it, then I'm definitely gonna remember.
Yeah. But back to the game. Shari says, I do have someone who you can contact in the Chautauqua pack, but they, of course, are not in the Packlands right now. They've traveled to the neighboring Packlands of Javor.
Javor. What the heck?
Before you all scoff, I will give you the information that are just going to lead you to the spear.
This Cairo finally like Cairo kind of looks out like a little bit of a sigh, like, like okay, very good. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, finally.
Good.
Yeah, Cairo go. Yes, if it is not too much of an effort, we would definitely appreciate the information and the direction for us to go.
So, now I ask again, what would you like to know specifically? I know you want to know about Zephyr. But what else?
So she wants us to ask her specific questions of a character we don't know anything about.
Caizana kind of takes a moment and she goes, "Why now?"
Because Zephyr has a feeling that his father and the rest of the prime gods are not worthy to be the gods. Why now? So when the time comes, they are unable to open the veil. Why wait until they're about to break out? Take care of the veil now, so when they're ready to come out of the veil, they're unable to.
Caizana kind of sets her jaw a little bit. And above table, let me know if I'm not going in the right direction. But Caizana kind of sets her jaw a little bit, and she goes, So they're trying to break through the veil.
The fallen, yes. The only way they can do that is by destroying the weapons that sealed their veil. But then also destroying the weapons that sealed their veil, it prevents the primes from escaping theirs. 2 birds, 1 stone.
And Caizana just kind of nods. Like her eyes, she's definitely thinking, and you can tell in her eyes, but all she does is nod.
Koskinen, after Caizana has asked a question and spoken a piece, he then goes to ask Shuri. What's the question I had? I had a question. Break. Oh yeah, that was it. How is Zephyr, and I'm assuming only Zephyr, how is he able to communicate with beings outside of the veil? I mean, it is pretty obvious that they have followers that are doing the dirty work for them, but how is he able to contact them or talk to them?
The same way that the
Or
gods talk to us. Through dreams, through the little voices in your head.
can they still do that beyond the veil?
Of course. The primes do it all the time. It's a small bit
Does that
of their
mean-
power that can get out of it. That's it.
Does that mean they could track us, talk to us at any given moment? Do they know about us?
I don't think they know of you, but they probably figured the gods have sent somebody or some people to guard the spear.
I see. Then that could possibly... So, I guess that gives us some sort of advantage. They may know that the gods have sent someone, but... I mean, they don't really necessarily know it's us, specifically. Thank you for answering my question.
Of course. Now, to touch upon of who is Zephyr. Zephyr is the son of Sunara. Or if we go by her old name, Sonosha. As the story is commonly told, Sunara was on death's door when the god Shmala gave up their powers to rebirth Sunaosha into Sonara. We think that Zephyr, it's more speculation actually, that Zephyr doesn't know that Sunara survived. Which gives a little bit of advantage for us as well. But that's on a more spiritual side. From the stories that have been told, Zephyr was a good child. Never once arguing, really wanted to help people. But something happened and he started to rebel, which, of course, teenagers, they go through rebellious stages all the time, no matter the race. But this rebellion was worse. For God's sake, it started a whole war.
I remember this story.
It's a story that is often told. Mostly
Yeah.
to instill fear in children, but there is a powerful lesson behind it.
Believe me, my mother certainly was one of those.
Cairo's eyebrow is getting tense again.
Bruh!
Dragonborn,
Yes.
you seem tense.
Forgive me if you'd allow me to speak openly, speak freely for a moment.
She,
And forgive me if I say anything curt.
please.
I do not find it beneficial to waste our time on fairy tales and stories told by mothers and to their unruly children. It is it is a clear reality that the four of us were divinely charged by the goddess Fortune to find this divine weapon. And we're trading ghost story.
It is more than
Ghost
a
story
ghost
is not-
story. It's reality.
The more we learn of our enemy, Cairo, the more we can better be prepared how to face them.
Cairo just kind of shakes his head and goes, "What I want to know is where we can find the spear or find our goddess's enemies."
Yes. Find enemies. Find. And Leoch like brandishes his hammer like he thinks the word find and hit are the same thing.
Yeah, Cairo kind of like he has like a very like kind of like upset like look on his face. He goes,
Mhm.
"Yes, for once the turtle and I agree."
Mm-hmm.
But if we do not go, but if we do not go in this journey unprepared, we do not know what we are about to face. Again, we must learn these things in order to better prepare ourselves.
Then be my guest, Phantom, and sit here and swap stories with the locals. But I
And you
wish
know what?
to continue our mission.
So, okay, and Koskinen's tone of voice sort of starts getting a little bit impatient with Cairo's behavior. You know what? Fine. You may go off and just. I am going to learn as much as I can. You do as you please. And Koskinen is just going to simply just like look away from Cairo.
The ASMR has a good point. Rush into danger without knowing what you're going up against could lead to your death.
Then Cairo just kind of like snaps back to Shuri and goes, then tell us what we need to know and spare not a single moment.
Of course. The weapon is held in a temple in the Packlands of Shatako. Of course, where specifically in the temple, I do not know, which is why I was sending you to Javor, the Javor lands, to meet up with the head priestess there. She will then lead you back to the Packlands and lead you directly to the spear. Now, Javor's Packlands itself is quite hidden, which is why I have contacted somebody else to take you, as they are from Javor. His name is Navarin. His wife runs the Adventurer Guild here. Once you reach Javor, you are looking for a person called Caizana. Caizana will lead you back to Shatako Packlands and straight to the spear. As for where the enemies are, they are all around.
Leoch hears enemies all around and just starts looking like he's like, where?
Where?
That was a figure of speech,
He doesn't understand those.
so I'm learning.
Cairo put a hand on Leoch's like big brawny shoulder and just go, calm, Leoch.
Like, you find them? Find? No.
There are no enemies around. Leoch.
Not now.
No enemies. Not now. No
We
enemies.
we will.
Not now. Later. Later. Enemies later.
You will know they are a fallen worshipper because they all seem to have an amulet of a dead tree with a sword stuck in its side. And the sword is on fire.
That should be too hard to find.
Right. Find dead tree murderers. Got it.
No.
No.
It-
Yes?
Now.
Now. Oh.
Any other questions before I send you on your way?
Are there any other dangers we should know of that Xanthus might have sent?
Zephyr?
Xanthus.
Zephyr! Fuck! Damn it!
Were you not paying attention, Phantom? She said there were dangers all around.
Yeah, but I'm talking about what specific dangers, like.
You said not around. Leoch is so confused.
Okay, you know what? You know what? We'll find her along the way, I guess. Thank you. I believe those are the questions. Unless anyone else has any other questions.
I will say be careful of drakes on your way.
Did the rapper? Let's go. Big fan.
Bro, what?
above table. I thought you said drinks. Be careful of drinks. And I just had this image of like Leoch spending the rest of the campaign going like here, have this, and just like,
Abstaining from drinking today, actually.
Drink. I have a big bottle of Chardonnay. I could get that out right now.
Yeah, Cairo will kind of like try to end the interaction here by going, the longer we wait, the longer our enemy has time to prepare.
Of course.
And I guess we must get off.
Xander, if you lead them to the Adventurers Guild, Navarin should be there. Xander gives a nod. Thank you, Shari, for your time. Now, if you're off, go. I got to set up for the next showing. And she just starts walking off.
Bye, Shari.
oh, she didn't jump away.
Damn it. Didn't even go into a puff of smoke, man.
Xander's like, if you'll follow me. And he will lead you guys back out to the streets.
Following the leader, the leader, the leader.
And heads up towards the Adventurers Guild, which is only about a 10-15 minute walk. As you all are drawing near the tavern, you can hear the sound of merriment and festivities coming up.
Damn, why do you say it like that? Like you kind of like drew into like saying
Sorry.
it like it was gonna be something awful.
Sorry, I was
You
I
hear
was-
the sounds of someone singing
I mean-
happy birthday.
An introvert's worst nightmare.
I was about to say like this is D&D for introverts. There is merriment.
No, a party.
Social interaction.
social interaction. My weakness.
You hear the
My
sounds of
weakness.
slurring. There might even be alcohol involved.
Oh no!
Leoch was born against drinks.
Going to the beer garden. It's Oktoberfest.
It's September.
Septemberfest.
Septemberfest. Oh
Oh.
my goodness. Sorry, I'm
Forgot
pulling. I'm grabbing the map.
That's right.
Shanine's gonna start pulling out the keys now. She's like, pivot.
Pivot. Pivot.
Pivot. Pivot.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
This way, children.
I swear, that's all Leoch is as a character. Be like, oh god, shake the keys. Shake the keys.
Take the keys. Take the keys.
Actually, it is
He's useful in a fight and just drag him along every time. The rest.
because of somebody. I now have that as a redeem.
Somebody.
Oh, funny.
Not specifically Scrub, but because of Scrub, because of somebody else. It became
Yeah, my
Cold-Hearted
lawyers will be
Reaper.
contacting you, just so you know.
Of course.
Hold on. Oh wait, hold on. Here we go. Wait, come on, connect. I'm not sure if it's gonna play, but is it gonna play?
Is it gonna play?
Please play.
Nah, I'm tired
Hold
of it.
on,
Don't
look.
play it anymore.
Hold on. I gotta try that again.
Cancel the bit. Cancel the bit.
Oh my god. Why? What? Okay, something's going on. Hold on. I need to exit out of Twitch and then like restart Twitch again because for some reason it's like fucking with me right now. Hold on. Give me a hot minute.
That's all right. Take your time because I did a oopsie.
Jingle jingle. Jingle jingle. Pay attention. Jingle jingle.
Like, pay no attention to the DM behind the screen.
Where'd my bartender go? There he is.
Shall we continue?
Go about 1 moment. Change there. Token. There we go.
Jingle, jingle. Pay attention.
Jingle, jingle. Jingle, jingle. Pay attention. Jingle, jingle.
Alright. Shall we continue? Sorry.
Alright.
Sorry. Shall we continue?
I'm just grabbing your tokens now. And then I'm grabbing 2 more tokens, and then we'll go into the tavern.
Yay!
No. Of all the maps I prepared, this was like the one map I didn't prepare.
Damn.
There's one that slipped through the cracks.
This is just one that slipped through the
There's
cracks.
always gonna be one you're fine. There's always gonna be one you're fine. You're fine.
All right. You
Someone
all
need a tissue?
arrive at the tavern. I'm grabbing one more token. Oh, no, come back here. There we go. You all arrive at the tavern. And let's use your imagination that the tavern is full.
Yeah. Okay. I do that all the time. so far.
Wow.
Bustling.
Bustly. There is a band up on the stage as they're playing happy, jaunting little tunes. Xander, Xander and 2 of the guards, with Kenneth staying behind, walk in. And the guards take a seat at a table, but Xander waits for you all to follow.
Which one?
I can't just grab something. I have to swap between.
No, it's alright. I'm the same way. I'm like, oh.
Like I'm just moving the map. Like last stream, I did what Scrub was talking about, where I kept on trying to manipulate my character through the stream.
Yeah.
Now I'm like forgetting to swap between tools, so I'm just like, why is the map moving but not me?
Remember when the tavern had a giant earthquake?
Oh, yeah. Couldn't have been me. No, surely
Whoa.
not.
That was weird.
Xander does lead you all over to here. You see, sitting at the bar, an older, seemingly human male, grayed hair with a little bit of dark brown hair poking through, grayed beard, blue eyes. And he's sitting there and he's chatting with a woman with pure white hair, green eyes. And they're sitting there. They're both older, and he looks to be about early 60s. She looks to be about her mid 60s. And they're sitting there and they're laughing. And Xander walks up. Navarin. He looks over. Xander, what can I do you for? These are the ones that need escort to Javor. I was hoping they weren't found. Not because I don't hope whatever is going on, so I didn't have to go home. Yes, I understand. It's been 40 some odd years since you were there. Yes. My darling, I will speak with you later. And he grabs her hand, gives it a kiss, and stands up and walks over next to Xander. And the woman goes back to work in the kitchen. Navarin looks you guys over. I am Navarin Sumana. I am the brother of the current pack leader of Javor Valley. I'm going to be leading you there so you can meet up with whatever her name is, Caldorna or whatever from Shatoko.
Caldona, I believe. Caldona, I believe her name was.
Caldana, right. Sorry, back
You
in
said pack before.
back in my day,
Sorry, my bad.
my pack and Shatoko weren't friends, per se.
You say pack?
Yes. I should probably also mention that I am a wolf.
A werewolf? Ah, I haven't run into many of you.
Not a werewolf. I'm not a half turned.
Ah, a shifter then.
We prefer to call ourselves wolfkin.
Wolfkin. I will be sure to keep that in mind.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh, but it's just like.
I apologize. Sorry, you shut up. Okay. I apologize if any of the language I've used is inappropriate. I will keep that in mind.
It is fine. You did not know, so therefore no offense was made.
This is so awkward. I am so embarrassed right now.
Okay.
I was just thinking it
Like-
kind of felt like a conversation you have on Tumblr, like, actually we're not
Actually this. We're actually called this.
or a wolfkin.
This. And you're just like, oh shit, is it this then? No, it's not that either. Gosh damn it.
I'm taking it seriously. I promise. I just my intrusive thoughts are.
That's fine. That's fine.
Above the table, purely above the table, like I really like. I'm kind of regretting when we had personal effects that I didn't include like a common for dummies book in the language that Leoch actually speaks. And when he just said that when Navarin said that he was a wolf, he just starts flipping through the pages like, no, that can't be right. That's not.
Can't be right.
Misprint.
Someone help this poor man. Someone help this poor turtle.
He can help himself.
Okay, asshole. Okay, jeez.
Because as long as no one helps me, it still remains funny.
But yes.
Okay, sorry. Continue on. I'm sorry, Shailene. Continue.
No, you're fine. But he's like, yes, I am a wolfkin. And you don't have to worry. I will not randomly transform on a full moon.
I had no doubt about that. Gosh, I need to shut up.
I was laughing because I had like half a mind to say like, good, that would waste our time.
That would be so in character, though.
I really now I'm kind of glad I spoke up before you did, you rude asshole. I love you, but you're an asshole.
Navarin's like, well, if we want to make any distance, we need to get going now. Do you guys need anything before we leave?
Shit, do we need anything? Hold on.
Check your packs.
Gotta look back at my character's inventory. Okay, where do I check it? Inventory. Where is my inventory? Oh, here it is. Okay. Alright. Hold on, I think I might need to go to D&D Beyond this.
Yeah.
Are you gonna?
Why did I
roll-
not open D&D Beyond before this? Damn it.
Shailene, are you gonna
Mhm.
rule on us for needing like rations and shit like that? Or
No.
does it matter?
I'm not even worrying about
I don't
rations.
need.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I gotta really check my inventory just in case we don't need anything.
Because I this is just for ease for me, but I would also
Yeah.
assume that you guys would be smart enough, most of you would be smart enough to make sure you guys had rations before you left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
I
I-
have no rations.
okay.
I don't think. I think it was. No.
See, I respect that because it's also something I would do. It's like, yeah, guys, I'm not gonna baby you. You guys are not fucking dumbasses.
Wow. Okay. Jeez.
You're not gonna be like, oh, whoops, sorry guys, I forgot to pack my toothbrush.
We got rations. We're fine.
Yeah, the
Fine, we
only
got
the
rations.
only rations I would track is for like horses and stuff. Those are the only rations I would track.
Okay. That makes sense.
Oh,
Are we no? Are we taking horses? Or are we
That's
walking?
up to y'all. Although one of
What are you
them,
guys gonna do?
one of you is a little bit heavy to ride a horse.
yeah.
Leoch. Sorry.
Not to call the turtle out, but you know.
But you know. No
Leoch is
offense. No,
fat.
no offense, Leoch. He's not big.
Fat is not the
he's
word he
fat.
means, but fat is the word he just says. He's just like Leoch is fat.
He can lay on his back and sled down a hill. He's got
Yeah, like
got
Legend
Oh,
of Zelda.
fun!
hey yeah.
Yeah.
Just put some polish on his
Yay!
shell, and there you go. You've got mode of transportation.
Yeah, I mean, we could just simply like tie a rope to the horse and then tie another rope to Leoch, and he's all good with that.
That's how you execute someone. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Could
He's got a shell. He's got a shell. He
could
can run
Leoch
in his
just ask
shell.
for
What are you
a
gonna tie to the
wagon?
horse? Is fucking like what his shell? You can't do that.
Saddle or something.
We could. Leoch could just ask for wagon. Why?
Okay, we can have this conversation later. Let's just see what Navarin wants to do. No, let Navarin decide. I don't think anyone is gonna.
Yeah. Fuck. This guy's the one that's fucking showing us here. Let him figure it out.
He's the one that's showing. Okay, yeah.
All right.
So yeah, just to say, yeah, Koskinen confirms that, yeah, we're all good to go for the trip.
All right. He then says, "Meet at the gates in 10 minutes. I'll need to run to my house to grab my bag." And then he walks back into here. A few moments later, he comes out and leaves. Xander is standing there. "So, you fool. Be careful out there. Be safe.
Will do.
If you ever get..." Go ahead.
Sorry. Though I do have I do have a feeling that this is not gonna be an easy journey at all.
No.
Oh, no journey easy. That is why we have Fortune. Every journey hard for reason, and every journey end well because of Fortune.
Wise words.
Very wise. So, if you all get into trouble, call out for Fortune. I'm sure she'll respond. But I trust you all will figure it out.
By the gods, I hope we do.
By the gods, I hope you're successful in thwarting whatever plan the Fallen have. Now go. Navarin will be waiting.
We shall return as soon as we can.
Return.
What?
I was to say like for Cairo in his head is like, I'm not coming back here.
Motherfucker, I'll drag you by the ear if I have to.
Return when you are able.
You see, now we gotta return, Chiron.
Didn't ask you.
Who is able?
That's the perfect way to close that out. Close that
No.
out.
Please don't tell me we're closing out. Please don't tell me we're closing out.
No, the conversation.
The
of the
conversation.
Oh, thank gosh.
No, we still have like another hour and a half.
Oh, thank gosh. Yay.
But you all,
D&D.
you all eventually leave the tavern and head to the gate. The tavern, the gate is easy to see from here. And as you approach, you see Navarin standing there. All right. Let us go. And then he just turns around and starts walking.
Right.
All right.
Let's go.
Welcome to the map of Wolfalia.
No, where my hometown at? No, I'm just.
As you guys are starting your journey, Navarin will say it'll take us about 4 days to get there. 3 if we go through the night, but for some of you casters, it'd probably be best if we sleep at night. So 4 days.
I guess we must be on our way then.
All right. If someone would like to roll me just a flat D20.
I can do that, yeah.
All right, don't fuck it up.
Okay.
So just one of us is rolling a d20?
Yes, just one.
Oh, fuck, okay.
Oh my god,
Shit.
Reed. What did I tell you?
I'm going to say you actually wanted to roll low in this case.
Oh, thank gosh. Yeah, you know what? You're welcome, scrub. You're welcome.
What, you think I'm a pussy or something? I don't care. Roll high. See if I care.
Because your first day of travel is uneventful.
thank
And
gosh.
calm, easygoing. As you make it to just the base of the mountain range by nightfall. Navarin helps you guys set up camp. Now, is there anything you want to do in camp? Or would you want to continue journey?
Yeah, I want to have an aside with Caizana.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, so I guess we're at a camp.
Yep, we're at a camp.
Right now?
Yep.
Okay.
It's the right time. Yeah.
Time.
Cairo holds this in until he has an opportune moment. What, Liz? What do you think Caizana would be doing that might like kind of separate her from like the rest of the group?
I think she just kind of not meditating, but kind of sitting in silence, bow across her lap, just kind of taking in her surroundings silently. Not, just kind of further away from everybody else. Just for like a moment, just like a moment to herself to kind of like regroup herself, I guess.
Okay. You're just kind of like meditating.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cairo absolutely just he goes looking for you, and as you are meditating, let's see. Actually, I don't remember. Do Dragonborn have dark vision in this fucking game? I have no idea.
Let me see.
That is a good question.
That is a good question. I don't think
Remember,
so.
I just know like in 80% of the fucking cast in this game gets dark vision.
I do not
dark
see.
vision.
You
I
do
think I
not.
do.
You do not.
I do not.
Oh no, that is sorry. That was the wrong rules. My bad. Never
Honestly,
mind.
that is perfectly fine because it works out for this fun situation. Because I'm going to approach and I'm going to cast light, like right in front of fucking Caizana.
Okay.
Jerk.
It's a bright light.
I cause my staff to glow, and it's almost, and I kind of raise it up to like have the light shine down on you, almost like it's you see those, those scenes in like I don't know, like a cop show or like an action thriller where there's like someone being interrogated like a table. There's like a single
Oh
light
my
shining on the
god.
table.
Yes.
I hold it up kind of like that where it's like shining down on you.
Oh.
Wow.
And Kyra just goes, Caizana was your name, correct?
She cracks an eye open. And she's like, "That would be correct. Yes."
Just who are you?
What are you looking for specifically?
Hear him snarl like, don't play dumb with me. I know you know much more than you lead on. Just who are you?
She kind of sits up straight. Both eyes open now, or as open as they can be with the with the light above her. Trying her best to make eye contact with Cairo.
And he kind of like dims the light a little bit so you can see.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
You can see like he also like he accidentally made it too bright, and he also kind of like winces at the light, and he dims it a little bit.
He's like, "Oh shit." So yeah, she sits up straight and she looks at him, and she kind of takes like a deep breath and sighs like, I am. She's trying to find the words. I am a hermit from Lucana.
He just kind of interrupts, goes, "Yes, that much is clear."
Wow.
She kind of she kind of her jaw sets a little bit, although she definitely lets out kind of like a like a single chuckle. She goes, and I'm a former Sorry, now I'm trying to find the right words to say. Um,
Take your time, champ. You're good.
Thank you. Sorry. I don't know if. I don't know if in this moment there's something that like I should roll to see if Kaizana kind of gets the hint that she should trust Cairo.
I mean, I can tell you have like no idea whether you can trust Cairo. Like Cairo's kind of an asshole. Like I wouldn't put it past you to not trust Cairo, but Cairo he's demanding answers.
Yeah. After the first day of traveling.
Because I'll say this above
If you
table.
blink twice, I'll come save you.
He noted your your reaction during like the conversation at the Coliseum, which tipped him off.
Okay. Yeah, Kaizana's still. She's definitely guarded. She's not sure whether or not to trust Cairo. She kind of leans forward and she's like, well, this is why I asked you specifics. You seem to glean that I've lived secluded for quite a while. But what are you really looking for? What are you really looking to know?
Let's see. How would Kyra respond to this? He kind of like stamps his like staff on the ground and he says, "Need I repeat myself? I said stop playing dumb. Like I said, you know more than you let on. You had a very interesting reaction to the Catwoman in the Colosseum.
Maybe I just have a thing for cats."
Doubtful.
Despite her cracking a joke, she definitely tenses a bit regarding seeing that that her reaction was something that that Cairo had caught on. So she kind of straightens herself up a bit to kind of
Cairo continues and goes, the sooner you drop this pretense of withholding your past life, the sooner we can continue on with our divine quest.
She cocks an eyebrow. She goes, "Well, we did just meet, after all. Well, how about this?"
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm sorry.
He's just gonna have a snarky remark, is always good.
She's like, she goes, "Well, this is one hell of an icebreaker. Well, how about this? I tell you one thing of me, you tell me one thing about you. Information for information. Because I don't know you either."
Cairo just like stands there silently for a second. And you just hear him like sigh, like, fine, I relent. but you go first.
Fair enough. Well, I already explained about living secluded in Lucana for quite some time. Sorry, I'm flipping through my notes. um, she goes, all right. Well, I fought in the Great Battle. Now you go.
Quick question. How long ago was the Great Battle? So that, like, is that like how old does that? Can I discern that Caizana is from that?
So you are in the year 1368. Or 60, sorry, 1362 or 1362. The end of the Great Battle marked year 0. So
So she is old.
she is old.
She is.
She old.
I mean, she is an elf, so.
Yeah.
True. Oh man. I don't know if I should.
If you end up doing what I think you're gonna do, I'm gonna crack up.
Okay, you know, well, I don't know what you think I'm gonna do. So now I'm like tripped up. Yeah, Cairo is basically just kind of like gonna go like lies.
Lies.
You're telling me you survived the Great Battle?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Prove it.
How?
I don't know. The onus of proof is not on me. You'd prove it.
Just kind of sitting back for a moment. And this is above table me genuinely trying to think of a way. um,
Hee hee.
no, that was an excellent comeback. Because certainly, like what Caizana is saying right now, like she could explain anything that she knows in particular, and I don't think that would be sufficient enough for Cairo at the moment. If he certainly does not believe right now that she is a participant in that. I'm guessing that Cairo is looking for like physical, maybe not physical, but more concrete evidence than that. You know,
Cairo doesn't know what he's looking for.
Okay, all right, yeah.
He's simply refusing to believe that you are who you say you are.
I'm an old biddy.
Here, if it helps you, Liz, I'm going to go into an aside
Okay, yeah.
to everyone and just kind of like talk out of character for a second. But this reminds me of in my personal game of Pathfinder, I'm playing with my non-streamer friends. I have a character. Actually, it's Stonecap. Stonecap is the character who is a skeleton, and it's a Bloodlords campaign, which is an adventure path for Pathfinder, which takes place in Geb, like the land of the undead from like Wrath of the Ghost King, the other campaign I'm running.
Nice.
And Stonecap is playing a skeleton that is 4,000 years old.
Well, hot damn.
And the moment
Frank, that you.
the moment he revealed that, they're like, "Holy shit!" Everyone was
Like,
Yeah.
damn.
Again, because I'm not in the scene, I'm just waiting for Caizana to go like, well, back before the Great War, a whole mutton used to cost me 1 copper.
Back in my day,
In my day.
we had to walk. We had to walk
Uphill both ways.
uphill both ways.
We have to walk
Oh.
1,000 miles just to get to school.
All right, Liz, time's up.
Okay. Kaizana just kind of, genuinely, she just kind of shrugs. Like, I don't. She's like, all right. Then the 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 best piece of proof that I can offer you is that hold on. Sorry, I'm grabbing my notes. I'm 2,246 years old. Do you believe that?
I mean, Cairo is from a place where there are elves, so he wouldn't necessarily like say that that's a lie, because he knows that they're like elves are long lived. He just kind of like gives you a side eye and goes. I was about to say something just out of off the cuff. That's not gonna be good. He kind of just looks at you off like with a side eye and goes, I'm not sure I believe you, but for your sake, I'll believe you for now. Now, what do you want to know?
I guess how old you are. Since
All right,
we're
now it's time for
revealing
me.
ages.
Now it's time for me to dig and see if I have that written down, or if I'm just making that up.
I have it written down.
You have it written down? Okay. Can you tell me how old I am?
25.
I'm 25 years old.
Wow.
He just kind of goes, "Don't scoff at me."
What? You're like a little baby.
I possess in my blood the power and the magic of dragons. Don't take me lightly.
And so much about Cairo was just explained to the 3 of us.
Kaizana just in her mind, she's like, that explains.
What do you mean?
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I guess Kaizana's trying to think of something else, something not too, you know.
Tell me, what are your thoughts on the rest of this party? He kind of says that like it makes him sick saying it.
And she goes, she shrugs. She's like, I'm sure they were chosen for a reason. I've seen more rugged soldiers in my day show half the skill that anyone less intimidating might be able to possess. So, who knows? I've been surprised.
He each kind of looks at you like, what the hell does that mean? What are you saying?
Well, you know, it's a lot of bravado and bluster that soldiers in that I've seen in the past kind of tote their skills, what they're able to accomplish, but when the going gets tough, it's not quite as they don't have as quite a grasp on the intensity as one would think. You'd be shocked at what individuals are capable of when put under pressure. She doesn't look at him when she says that last part. She just kind of stares off into the middle distance when she says that. Not like painful, like nothing painful in her tone, just kind of thinking out loud.
Let's see. What's something meaningful Kairos can say, or Cairo can say? Uh, he it's kind of like a bit of his like domineering, and like kind of asshole veneer kind of like thins a bit as he kind of remarks and goes, "Well, I do have this strange feeling about this group. Something about them. It feels. I don't know how to put it. It feels correct. Like something correct has been put into the world."
Caizana kind of glances at him, but she nods. She's like, I think I understand the feeling that you're describing.
I just wish that Tortle would understand a few more of our words. He says, with like that's like the veneer thickens again.
The walls go back up.
Yeah, and the walls go back up, and he immediately just like he immediately what's the word? He immediately relapses and goes as he like goes to exit wherever you're meditating. He just kind of like turns to the side, so you can see one of his like glaring eyes, and goes, he just goes, "Whatever your past may be, Caizana, I will be watching you."
Caizana kind of smirks a little bit. Not fully cocky, but definitely amused. And is like, well, I guess if you have any more questions, you know where to find me.
He just kind of silently leaves.
As you leave Kaizana's tent, when you went into Kaizana's tent, you remember Navarin sitting there.
Oh my god, he's a dog.
But as you leave, you see this large, like almost direwolf size wolf curled up next to the fire. The way he's positioned, his head is out towards the open, out this way, towards the open. And he just opens an eye, an ear flicks towards you, and then he just closes his eye, and you'd see the ears just constantly flicking towards sounds.
Cairo notes that. Yeah, Cairo has reason to believe that he probably heard the conversation, but he's going to act like all of this is normal. This is so normal, and he's going to just walk on to his tent. He might like shoot like an evil glare or something at Navarin or something, something Cairo would do, but not really do anything outside of that, anything meaningful anyway.
You know what Cairo is like when someone says, "Oh, something Cairo would do," and you know exactly like what he would do, and being like, "Oh yeah, he would do
Yep.
that."
Exactly.
But morning comes, and you all head back on the road.
Well, can I stop for just a second?
Mhm.
Because we have a 4-day journey. I would like to use before the next rest my channel divinity, and I am going to place my hand on Koskinen's weapon and cast. Where did I put it? Blessings of the Forge. I want to cast Blessing of the Forge, which will give them a +1 should we reach an encounter to their
Oh.
weapon, or as long as it's not magic. It's not magic, is it?
No, I don't think it. I don't think
Let
it is.
me
I
see.
can't remember.
If it's like a
I
+1
can't-
weapon, then it is.
It is considered magic because it is a
There-
flame tongue spear.
Yeah, it's a flame tongue spear.
Okay.
So
Okay, and then do they have an armor that is not magic? Because then
I
I'll
think
just
I-
change it to that. What did I just
I think
have?
I do.
next?
Hold on.
Ah,
Do
'cause I know
I?
it's either.
Armor. I mean, the breastplate. I think that would count.
Yep, then that's what I will do. I will put it on your breastplate.
Okay.
So I will just walk up and put my hand to your armor and say something in a language that you don't know, and move on like it was completely normal.
And knowing Leoch, Koskinen does nothing, and he's just like, okay, I'm gonna just let him do what he wants.
All right. Somebody besides Reed, roll a flat d20.
Not it.
I'll do it.
All right, don't
Well-
fuck this up, Liz. Okay.
Oh, really?
We're
It's
going
slash.
for low numbers again, right?
It's slash R.
It's slash roll space D20.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or slash R. Slash R works as well.
Oh, 10,
Oh, okay.
nice.
All right.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, scrub, jeez.
This is exactly why I didn't want to roll, so I could just shit talk to him.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
As you are traveling, Navarin skirts you past this large walled city. And as you are passing by, you see a group come towards you. One of them is mounted on a horse, and then there's a horse-drawn carriage. And as they pass by, they just give a nod and continue on. And then they stop. And then they just continue on.
Okay. Freak shows. what
Okay,
the
that
fuck?
wasn't weird at all.
But
He just looks at him and goes, "Lost." Like doesn't say it loud, just like he's more asking for confirmation from the rest of the group. Like this is like they're why.
Yeah, Cairo just kind of goes, it's not my concern. We must carry on.
eventually, Navarin leads you to a little cave in the side of one of the mountains to set up camp yet again for the night. And once again, Navarin, this time he shifts while you all watch and just curls up by the fire like he did the night prior as you all go and rest. So, for night 2, is there anything you all would like to do Or shall we continue on?
Again, if we're gonna be sleeping and I'll have my rest up, I'll just cast Divinity again. But that's only once we get to the morning.
All right.
I don't think there's anyone Kyra wants to interrogate right now.
Not right now, but maybe later.
He personally isn't very interested in Navarin. He's kind of sees them. He sees Navarin as like a means to an end. No real personal attachment, but he's going to be working with these other chuckle fucks for the foreseeable future. Although my problem is I don't think Cairo is going to know how to approach a conversation with Leoch. Like, he probably wants to interrogate Leoch and learn more about him, but there's no way he could possibly broach that with Leoch, knowing how, because he already knows how it's going to go.
Right. There's definitely a barrier there for communication.
Like,
Just
like
gonna
a
wait
language barrier.
Wait till this boils over. It was just like, oh god, I gotta talk to him now. I've been dreading it this whole trip.
Yeah, like, I don't have any real way of. I had like what's that spell that like helps you understand all languages?
Tongues, I think.
Tongues.
Or something like that.
A
Yeah.
comprehend language
don't have
for
those.
written, but tongues to speak.
Yeah, either one, I wouldn't. I don't have those, so I can't.
Why
I
do you
can't
want to talk?
approach
Why
it.
don't you want to talk to me, Kyra? No.
It's because he's mad at you.
Bitch, he mad at everyone.
He thinks you're liable to waste our time further by talking about stories or something.
God, there was a one time.
All right. What?
Who wants to roll next?
Yep. Who wants
I
to?
vote scrub.
Not it.
I
Not
vote.
it. Nose goes. I've already got my finger in my nose. Nose goes.
Okay. And again, I'm just once again, just before I do, I'm gonna do the rolling, but before I do, I again say just do the same thing as before.
Yep.
So R space D20. Yeah.
All right. Nothing happens.
I just had to think I was Will Wheaton trying to roll an attack roll.
You guys, it's gonna be great because I'm gonna be forced to roll on the last day, and I'm gonna roll a natural 20.
That's
And we're
where
all gonna
everything will happen.
Exactly.
You're
That's
gonna
what I'm
roll
setting it up
natural
for.
10, and we're gonna make fun of you for it.
Guys, I'm setting up the ultimate hubris.
Wow.
All right. You guys carry on. And then you reach a waterfall.
Ooh, pretty.
Cairo hates it here.
Does Kyra automatically just hate everything that Koskinen?
No, he just hates it here. Doesn't like water.
So Kyra's just grumpy Smurf.
Wham.
Cairo doesn't like water.
What? Ooh. Water.
So you all make it to the waterfall, and Navarin just sighs. Gosh darn it.
Is there a problem, Navarin?
Yeah, the stone bridge that was here has washed away. The last storm must have done it.
Is there no alternative path?
It'll add a day. Which, hearing some things back at But Guild, you guys don't have time.
Kyra kind of like walks up to the edge and like looks over into like the fucking rushing water, the waterfall, and you kind of hear like an audible gulp. Goes, perhaps we could spare another day.
Leoch's gonna walk right up next to him, and attempting to like see what he sees. It goes. Yes, water now. Yes.
I'm sorry. Yeah, and Koskinen sort of like, catching on to Kyra's like because he remembers how much of a rush Kyra was to get to this mission, and now he's suggesting that they go a different route in order to avoid
What?
water,
What? A
even
man?
past
Man's
the
not
next
allowed to.
day.
Man's not allowed to change his mind.
So yeah, Koskinen like looks towards Cairo, and he's just like, but, and he's just like, how do I word this? And okay, in a tone of voice, he's just in this like knowing like tone of voice, like he thinks like, I guess he kind of knows what's going on, just gesturing from his face or from his like general reaction to, the area around him. He just looks over and he's like, Cairo, you're not afraid of the water, are you?
He just kind of looks up at you and has this like really fucking angry glare and goes, "I'm not afraid of water. I'm afraid of the miserable death of drowning. Look at that." He just points down at the fucking rushing river.
Leoch interjects, says, how can you be frightened of water? You hogwasher. Good.
He just fucking like just jams his finger like up against like your fucking chest and goes, "All right, Tortle, I'd like to see you take the first step."
We're like, step? Okay. So, let's see. I'm going to go towards the water
Mm-hmm.
as being aquatic. It's not. I know that they don't swim any better, but they don't. And so I would like to look at look at how the water is traveling, and attempt to. Is there any way there's a perception, or would that be insight to determine how dangerous it would be to attempt to traverse it,
This would
just as it is?
this would be if you're just trying to observe, I will make it a perception. But if you want to like kind of really dig deep into it, this would be nature for you.
Nature. Okay. Where I go back to this, and then I gotta hit the core. I think is what it
And
was.
because it is water, I'm going to give you advantage.
Okay. Where's nature? Ooh, well, yeah, I need that advantage because I am kind of dumb in that. Oh, I don't know a thing.
So you have to make sure you toggle the advantage up at the top.
Oh, okay. My bad. Do you want me to just roll one time?
Yeah,
Then?
go ahead
That
and
way
roll
at
it
least-
again.
Okay. Yeah. See, I still don't know anything.
Ay ay ay.
Oop.
Okay.
And I.
Well, with no possible knowledge, I will probably still be smart. Like at least I have the wit about me, to the wisdom to just start to stick a limb in it and see if it's swept away or not, or starts to be swept away. So just like, was it trepidatiously? Is that the word? I'll just
Yeah.
stick a limb in, see how it goes.
You go
See if it's too hard.
go and you put one of your feet in. Seems fine.
Okay. So I will continue to slowly move into the water. Just just a space at a time. See if I can get in.
As the water starts coming up to where your knees would be, you can feel the rushing of the water, but you're big. You're heavy. Doesn't seem to phase you.
Yeah. Okay, so I while standing in the water, I just present my arms out to to Cairo and go, look, scared? Give hand. Leoch can walk.
Cairo.
Aww.
Cairo's like, he's like, he doesn't know what to say. He just very like cautiously approaches, and as soon as he like gets to the edge, he just points at you, Leoch, and goes, "Don't you dare drop me in the water! Do you hear me?"
Like, why Leoch drop you in water? Feet will be wet already.
I love this. I love this. I'm going to remember this for the rest of my life. I'm never gonna live it down.
I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. I'm waiting for something terrible to happen. I don't know
Yeah,
how to clean this guy.
I'm really honestly, I'm waiting for something to like attack us in the water, like some fucking
For real.
piranhas or something. I don't know. Let's see. I'm okay. I'm going to. No, I should. No. I will. I will do this. I will do this because he wants to not fucking die in the water here. So he's going to. He's going to cast haste on Leoch just to like give him a boost to get across the water, get him out of cry as fast as he can.
I love this.
I'm going to cast haste.
It's like the chicken, the seed, and the fox paradox. You know.
Yeah.
It's like, how do I need to get him get across as quickly as possible without this idiot ruining everything.
Yeah. Cairo, like, he doesn't like grab your hand. He fucking like absolutely like death grips your arm and like fucking does not let go until he's not touching water anymore.
Okay. All right. So with him holding me, we will start to navigate up here, and I'm specifically staying close to the stone because obviously Leoch would realize like he obviously does not like the water, so I'll be able to put him on the rock if I have to.
Mm-hmm.
And do I need to make any checks or anything as I'm moving here? Because we're just gonna go space by space as we cross this.
If you're taking your time, no.
No. Okay.
Also,
So yeah, we're gonna just.
can I also like instead of saying I straight up cast it on him, can I say I ready in action to cast it on him so
Yes.
he can fucking
Yes.
grab me in
Yes.
case he needs to?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Back on shore, Koskinen and Caizana, you watch as Navarin transforms again. And you all hear in your heads, all right, who wants to get on my back?
I vote Caizana.
Angry now. He was like, "Wait, you waited until I could get in the water?"
Navarin, you see Navara look over and just with that wolf face of his just grins at you.
Cairo in the back going, "You mutt!"
Hey, Cairo doesn't know yet. Cairo's like got tunnel vision right now, so he doesn't know.
He's locked in fear.
Yeah. Koskinen is going to offer Caizana to go first.
All right.
Would you like to go first?
Sure. Yeah. So she'll go.
All right.
Okay. What do I have to?
So he is doing some athletics checks.
Okay.
And he makes it to this one just fine.
Okay.
And he makes it to this one just fine. He's jumping.
Yeah.
And then this one's just easy enough to come over here.
Mhm.
And he looks back to you guys, Cairo and Leoch. So you have some more steps you've got to make.
Yeah, Cairo, he's not here. Functionally, he's not here. He's experiencing ego death right now. He's not in the room.
Ego death.
He's just
There
he's
needs
like
to be anybody in chat needs to make fan art of Cairo just clung to Leoch's back. Like
Oh,
it,
I'm already
chat,
it's
mapping it out in my
it's
head.
literally
bruh,
what he's doing. He's clung onto. He's got a death grip.
Me and Law, you
Yeah.
and me,
He's also
collab.
he's
Yes.
also like he's shivering
Yes,
as
let's
well.
do it.
He's shivering as well because like the water is. I'm guessing it's kind of cold and he's a fucking
Oh, yeah.
reptile, so he's like shivering.
he's like,
You cold blood.
so, yeah, so we'll have to just like, don't pass out, don't pass out, don't pass out. All right, so I guess we'll just continue moving this way. He's like, see, okay.
You hear nothing. You literally hear nothing. He doesn't say anything.
All right, so we'll just continue moving space by space, I guess.
All right.
Poor Koskinen.
Navarin and
All by myself.
Navarin and Caizana make it over to there.
That is exactly the song I had playing in my head when I said that.
We share a same brain cell.
We do.
And they make it over to this one.
I'm trying to figure out if Koskinen can use wings. No, I don't think. I'm not
don't-
sure what.
I don't think at this level you can.
Damn it, I'm too low.
Because that's what I was trying to look for.
You got me, Andy.
Man, when Cairo comes to, he's gonna be mad about all the options he had other than this one.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Yeah, I have
Move
a.
the
I have a.
space ahead.
Just, Koskinen's not gonna let Kyra live this down.
Oh, I forgot I had Misty Step. I'm sorry.
Missy Step, you can only go so far, though.
Oh, okay. All right. That's fair.
But continues on. Succeeds and succeeds. And hops over. All right.
All right. Thank you.
He leaves you be. He does make it back onto there.
Please come back. I'm lonely.
Navarin, come back.
Don't leave me alone.
You can blame it all on Cairo.
I was gonna all swap the word. Like Cairo will blame us all.
Cairo will blame it all on us.
Well, Cairo is tightly latched onto Leoch, and we're like very, very like painfully slowly moving across this like moving water. Cairo is kind of like reliving a very like a very life changing memory, like a memory that is like sort of stuck with him for a long time. It's a formative memory, I guess, where one day after like his mother returned
Surprise!
from work.
Trauma.
One day, whenever his mother returns from work, from some kind of job cleaning a lord's manor or whatever she was doing at the time, Cairo's not very specific on the details. Remembers her sort of relenting to Cairo's like constant like demands of wanting to go down to the creek to play with the other children, and to like see all the animals and the fish and things like that. And so, after taking him down there, he runs along like the creek's edge with the other children, and for some reason, as he's running along the edge, all he remembers is suddenly slipping and being washed down the creek. And the last thing he remembers from that memory is his mother, like, screaming his name.
Okay.
I have a question. Would for DM is would Caizana kind of clock this, like his body language, or would I have to roll something?
Make a perception.
Perception? Okay. If I could read with my God-given eyes. There we go. Perception.
Oh yeah, you clock it.
Okay. All right. She's not gonna say anything currently, but her eyes are kind of affixed to Leoch and Cairo as they're making their way across.
Koskinen, you notice that Navarin just stops and waits on this last rock. But
Yeah, I move the map over here. There we go.
Koskinen looks back, just to see Leoch and Chiron how they're faring. Can I also make a perception check?
yes, you may.
Perception check, don't fail me now. That wasn't bad. 10. Daddy 10, not bad.
Let me see something. You do not have advantage on perception.
I don't?
No.
I don't mind then.
So,
10.
swap off your advantage and roll again.
Wait, do I not have advantage on perception? I swear.
Nope, you do not. I'm looking at your D&D Beyond sheet.
Also looking at my D&D Beyond sheet.
For a moment, I'm going to move you to back out into the water for a moment.
Okay.
You're not far. You're about right there.
Okay. Sorry.
You're fine. Yeah, there would be a little like advantage, D20 on your perception, and there is none.
I'm on my D20. I'm on not my D20, my D&D Beyond sheet, and also says I have proficiency and perception in there as well.
Yes, you
Yeah,
have
proficiency,
proficiency, not
It's
advantage.
not advantage.
Proficiency
Damn it.
means the dot is colored in,
Thing.
and you get to add your
My bad.
proficiency bonus to that check.
Alright, so I'll just hold on. I'm gonna re-roll that.
Well, normally you just take the first roll, which is a 7.
Yeah.
So was that 7? Okay.
Yeah. So no, you don't notice
No, I
anything.
don't see anything. Okay.
Good. Meanie.
Meanie.
Now you guys can finish getting across.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
There. See, water is weak. Cairo is strong. Cairo did well in water.
Cairo is still like tightly attached to your arm and your shell. and he
Feel
says
bad. I shouldn't feel bad.
he says this very very quietly under his breath, but like very shaken sounding as he's like shivering. He just says, "I'm sorry, mother. I just wanted to see the fish."
Do any of us hear that?
Sure, I probably do, but
Leoch probably does.
Leoch probably does. I'm gonna
need a translator and doesn't.
yeah, I'm gonna say Koskinen and
Although-
Caizana, you do not.
Okay.
Although I
Okay.
will say, he probably has like no clear indication of what was said. However, unless you want me to make an insight roll, I'm just gonna pat Cairo just like it's okay. You did good. You did good.
That sounds good. Cairo, how long does it take you to get out of that moment?
It probably takes him a few more minutes.
Okay.
Once he's done shivering, he just kind of comes back to and goes. He kind of looks around like he's like snapped out of like some kind of fugue state. But he's like he looks very exhausted, and he just goes. When do we make camp?
All of you hear, we got a few more hours, but if you need to take a rest, we can.
He just shakes his head and goes, no, we'll carry on.
All right.
Yes, Cairo is great hog washer. Word it's for long word strong and yes.
All right. Let's keep going.
You can't think of the word persevere.
And you all continue on until the next camp, which is just inside the border, probably about an hour inside the border. And as you guys are getting to a certain point, you kind of see, while he was somewhat relaxed leading you all, you see Navarin kind of stiffen up a little bit. And once you get to camp, he's like, make camp. I need to go do something. And he transforms yet again and heads off.
Okay, so in the absence of Navarin, Leoch will. Can I move myself? Oh, that's because I don't have this. There you go. I will move where he was, almost like a lookout position.
Okay.
There's something I wanted to do. Koskinen is also, noticing Navarra's absence now, and obviously his little strange behavior. He goes outside and sort of stands beside Leoch, sort of looking out in the same direction.
Mm-hmm.
Cairo would probably already be by the campfire, just staying warm. As soon as the campfire's lit, he just sits quiet and stays warm.
Fire. Yeah.
Caizana kind of hangs back, but she's definitely watching, or you know what? She's kind of sitting outside. Hold on, I also just grabbed the whole map. Sorry. There we go. She sits outside her tent. There we go.
Earthquake again.
I was like, oh, earthquake, hello. She kind of sits outside her tent a little further away from everybody else.
Koskinen sort of like speaks his thoughts quietly, saying like, I wonder what's gotten him so spooked. It seems the further
Oh,
we reach our destination, it seems he's getting
man,
a little bit more
man,
tense.
man, dog, many things, many troubles in both. Um, Journeys help with troubles.
Yeah, I can see that. And you're very good at it.
Mm.
So, Leoch, I don't think I know much about you, other than your name, and by the looks of the sigil I've seen on your shield, a follower of Fortune, I'm assuming.
Fortune, Fortune, yes, yes. Leoch, Leoch, uh, follow Fortune and the ones that taught Leoch to build with heat and fire and metal. Many
I
good
see.
teachings in steel.
You sound like sounds like respectable teachers.
Yes, but small. They
Hmm.
they teach Leoch speaking, but in in barter for Leoch reaching things, the small ones, very smart.
Alright, I see. Well, it's nice to find someone of similar faith who follows a similar wait no, Frank who who follows a familiar god.
Yes, yes. Fortune helps all, but good that we journey together. And he's pantomiming like so much of his words are being put more into actions because he's uncertain of each word he's speaking. There's many things like walking, the journey, walk. Yes, same word, same word.
Ah, yes. Hmm. What you did today, you real yeah words. Um, you're a kind person, Leoch. I see that in you.
Mm. Kindness is word. Kindness is word. Kind. Like things together. No, no, not.
Good.
Yes, things like. Yes, good. Good
You.
is what Leoch is, but better to show others good. Cairo, Cairo good. Cairo very good. He he just not know it as well as he think he know other things. Like Cairo great and strong and good at hogwashing, but not good at knowing he's strong in water. Leoch will show him.
Hmm. I think he'll need some time, but
Yes.
excuse me for a minute, Leoch. And Koskinen makes his way over to Cairo. And he sort of like sits, like he sort of like before like sitting down or anything, he sort of like um he looks to Cairo and he says, "May I sit?"
Cairo just kind of turns his head away from you, Koskinen, as he's actually like sitting like curled up, like he's like got his arms around his like
Fetal position.
legs, like he's kind of like in fetal position. He's got his like knees up against his chest as he's like sitting by the fire. And he turns his head away from you, and he just says, he just kind of like says, "What have you come to laugh at me? Play another cruel joke on me again?"
I am not here to laugh at you. I am not here to play any cruel jokes. I'm just asking if you will allow me to sit beside you
What do you want?
to talk.
Then you can speak standing. He just like does not look at you.
Okay. Okay.
His defenses are raised a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. Koskinen just respecting his wishes. Koskinen just stands beside him, and he yeah. I wanted to apologize for back at the Colosseum. And I want to apologize when we were at the waterfall. I meant no harm in what I said. It was merely, I meant no harm in what I was trying to say. There's nothing wrong with having fears. I just want to let you know that.
Cairo has a bit of Cairo is obviously very combative. He always has like some fight in him whenever he's like interacting or talking or doing anything. But he very clearly has no fight in him right now. He's basically defenseless aside from whatever biting words he can say. And he just kind of says,
You got it. You got it. Take your time.
I'm trying to wrap my head around his own emotions. He just goes, "I just want this night to be over."
I see. Then I will leave you to it. I hope you have a good rest. And Koskinen then goes back to his tent. And that is what really I'm gonna do for the night.
Anybody else?
I'm just going to be hanging here until, or rather, I should say, Leoch's just going to hang here until Navara comes back, or somebody wants to take over watch.
All right. You see Navarin come back, which you only catch when he gets closer to the campfire. And he just kind of, like, you know how, like, some dogs, when they just, like, plop themselves down with a big, huge huff, he basically does that. Thank you.
All things need journeys. You rest or should Leoch, should Leoch's take rest? Swap, swap. This word is swap. Swap with Leoch, or sleep.
Go sleep. I will be fine.
Yes. Look, he starts to head back to his tent, stopping only as they're like looking over at Cairo and go, Cairo, do good, sleep well. Yes.
Whatever you say.
What's Caizana doing?
Kind of sitting at the moment, kind of meditating in her usual way. Not like fully meditating, but like in kind of just observing everything while kind of just like feeling being in the present at the moment. And she looks over at Cairo. She goes. She starts as if she's going to say something, and then kind of stops herself and doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
She stands up, getting ready to go into her tent. And, she's not looking at anybody, but she kind of whisper, like, in a hushed tone, turns to Cairo. Well, like, turns to Cairo without looking at him, like, kind of looks back a little bit, but not looking at him. And says, well, she struggles for a moment, and then she goes, it may not feel like it, but it gets easier. And then she just kind of turns and goes into her tent.
Navarin looks back at you, Cairo. You alright? You hear in your head.
Cairo. Oh man. I feel bad if I snapped at this random guy. But Cairo does feel like he's ready to snap. Oh man. Yeah, Cairo is very a very I don't know. Obviously, he's got like a lot of shit going on in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, he takes a moment to like think, and I don't know if Navarin can like sense thoughts or anything like that, but he's definitely like there's several like burning fiery thoughts that like kind of pass through his head. Things like don't fucking speak to me, or don't act like you know me, or stop treating me like a child, or other shit like that. But Cairo just finally just like like almost like a waterfall of like dousing everything in his head. Just kind of just goes, "I'm fine. Speak of it no more."
You're not the only one who has fears.
And I'm not a child.
Who said you were?
I don't need your help with this.
He sits there and silent for a moment. For whatever it's worth, I fear going home.
Cairo like takes a glance at this guy, and there's a part of him that kind of clicks, or it's like, like this kind of explains some of the behavior. And normally he would not care, like he just would not be interested in someone else like this.
Mm-hmm.
But because of like the sort of like shared feeling of like if Cairo feels like this and this guy's scared of going home, Cairo just goes almost like he says it in a very like dismissive way, but there's like a tinge of like he doesn't actually, like he does actually somewhat is interested in like the answer,
Mm-hmm.
where he just goes, and why is that?
Long story short, my mate was supposed to belong to my brother. My father. If it wasn't for my brother to pull our father off of me, I would not be here. Knowing my father is still there, and my mate's father, I'm scared of what they'll do when I walk through those gates.
Cairo, like he's just silent for a while, and he doesn't. He just says this like matter of factly. No harm will come to you with us by your side. Or actually, he probably phrased it more like, no harm will come to you as long as you stay with us.
That's good to know. Now go. Get some rest. We have a long day tomorrow.
Yeah. Cairo just gets up and fucking goes to sleep. He doesn't say anything further.
He's like, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna
Refuses
drop that and
to
leave.
refuses to elaborate.
He's like, I'm gonna go back to my tent and board myself up in toxic masculinity. Thank you very much.
But that is where we'll end today's session. So, how was it?
I don't want it to end. Can I just live in this world? Can I just become Koskinen?
Grow up.
No! Live in my
Be nice.
fantasy!
Be nice to Scrub. His character had a very bad day.
Yeah.
That's
Had to face water.
I love that.
I mean,
I love that.
no, he kind of
Worse
deserved
than had to
it.
face water. He had to deal with me.
You know it's
We're all
bad.
an idiot.
You know
Or
it's
rather,
bad.
the quote-unquote idiot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
But anyways,
Yeah.
before we head out, Liz, do you have anything coming up?
Uh, trying to get back into streaming. Possibly Sunday, most likely on Monday. I have a lot of in real life nonsense going on that I kind of got to take care of.
Yeah.
But other than that, I plan to stream. I think like on my birthday at night. So
Woo!
yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Other-
birthday?
Birthday?
Oh my gosh, birthday?
Yeah.
Tell
Well, it's not yet.
don't care, it's coming up. I think I should have probably known, but like, what?
All right. Scrub.
I've been betrayed, guys. I've been betrayed by the people I call my friends.
Scrub.
The audacity.
What
Yeah.
you got?
I've got a partial schedule for my streaming next week because next week I'm back on streaming. I took a week off this week, and now I'm thinking of going back full week this week.
Woo!
Woohoo.
Tomorrow I'm playing Elden Ring with Stonecap. Monday I'm gonna be playing some games that I've been brain rotting over on stream.
Nice.
I've been playing a Clover Pit and Mega Bonk, and those games are they make my monkey brain feel good.
We like those types of games.
Heck yeah.
And also, by the way, this is all subject to change. I have no idea this is going to change. It's not official yet. Tuesday, I'm playing Hollow Knight.
Ooh.
Wednesday, I'm doing a collab with Vogue and Mel on something. I'm not sure if Mel has talked about it, but yeah,
Nice.
Oh yeah.
hanging out with Vogue and Mel. Thursday, I don't know. I think I might be doing something with Sensory, but it depends. And then Friday, I'm doing Finish the Game Friday, and I haven't decided what game I'm playing yet. And Saturday, I'm doing nothing. Actually, no, that's not true.
I was about to
Saturday,
say,
I have-
what do you mean you're not doing nothing?
Yeah, I'm not doing anything Saturday, guys. Everything's canceled on Saturday.
Dang it! Don't do this to me,
So,
Scrub!
Saturday is session 4 of Return of the Ark Book.
Woohoo!
Hell yeah.
I can't wait. I can't wait because I got something to
Man.
debut that day.
Ooh.
I want to play.
Ooh.
I want to play
Ooh.
Pathfinder.
So I can't wait.
One of these days, Jen. One of these days.
I have to wait until next month, guys.
Mel.
Besides, Scrub's gotta be like, I gotta drag Ed into this to make him go through something traumatic. Ah.
Yeah, after I do my also I should say I guess again here reiterate I'm doing a October game mini campaign. I have all the players. I can announce who they are now. I have Liz, who's going to be in that game. Liz is here. Hallie is going to be playing. So is Jersey, Jersey
Yay.
Boy VA, and Reverie Vaz, Rev. They're
Hey,
all
Rev.
We just had our session 0 the other night. It was a ton of fun. We've got
It
a
was.
fucking wacky ass party to play. I'm very excited for you guys to see it. But I'm also thinking of doing a Christmas themed one December.
Ooh.
Yes.
So read
Yes.
if you're interested.
Oh
we could
yes,
do-
please.
we
I
could
need
do
a
a Christmas
life. I need a life. Listen, I am a lonely son of a bitch.
Your secretary has a strongly worded memo in your feature. What are you talking about?
All right. Ed.
Yes. Mostly I am doing. Well, for streaming, I'll be doing. Be playing Hades 2 like all week probably because that
Hell
just finally
yeah.
dropped. And I'm very close to the end already, but that's because I just kept my save. Because I'm not starting over that nonsense.
Yay.
Yeah, no thank you.
As far as audios and such go, I've already put the first week's worth of my scary my October night series, which is the first. I don't know if anybody else has done this, but my my night series will actually have an overarching story. They will all be connected to each other.
Ooh.
In addition to following the prompts, and they'll all be scary stories. Each one, I emulate a different prolific horror author. So it has been a challenge. So I like, and I started at September. I'm hoping to barely make it by the end of the month. Um,
Good
but
luck.
all in all, there should be, as long as I stick to it, there will be 62 audios just for that this upcoming month.
Wow.
In addition
Nice.
to
And not
regular
69.
audio. No, not 69.
Sorry, I
62.
had to. I'm sorry, damn it.
No, I don't make any content that would need that number. Thank you very much. I'm an old guy.
Man, damn it.
What do you mean?
Nah, I'm playing. I'm playing with you. Or am I? We'll never know.
Yes.
Reed, I know you don't stream or do any content, but do you have anything coming up?
I mean, the only thing I can think of that should be coming up, I think, later this month. I can't confirm anything, but I'm not. Should I'm not. Listen, I'm not really sure. There's there is though, I believe sometime. I'm not sure. Yeah, I can't really confirm, but my art is gonna be up on the next episode, in the first episode of Hope on Earl Grey's channel. Yeah, so that's that. But,
Don't you have
but
like
again,
something that people can like get from you?
fucking yeah, my commissions are still open. Please buy my art. I am broken.
Why don't you have you shown anyone the piece you did for the campaign?
Oh my gosh,
Oh.
yeah, Shailene, you said you wanted to.
Oh yes. Keep stalling.
Yes. So yeah. Yeah. So like for example, I've made 2 of the icons for today's stream. That would be including a lion boy we met at Nala's mansion thing. I'm not sure. Fucking. And then then there was Shuri, which was fun because I've never really made animal characters before. It's fun.
It is fun,
Yeah,
isn't it?
Gives me good practice.
it
So
does.
yeah, in need of, like, I don't know, like art and stuff of characters,
Yeah, there
especially
it is.
characters. Oh, there we go.
Here we
Yes,
go.
this was just a little side project. Yeah,
Alright.
yeah, this is just a little side project of all our lovely characters.
Yeah, this is
I
one of
love
the
this. Yeah.
pieces. This is one of the pieces, and then just dropped today.
Oh god.
This
What?
gorgeous
There's
piece.
another one. Oh my god.
Yeah, that
Oh my
this is,
god. Heck
yeah.
This gorgeous
Yeah.
piece.
A lot of this art was like inspired off of artists I follow on like TikTok and like Instagram. Amazing art, by the way. Yeah, what was the name of the channel? Art Loves Paper. Yeah, Art Loves Paper. I believe that's the name.
It looks stunning.
Hang on,
Yeah, there
I'm
was
being.
like, yeah, I just wanted to try out some of like the styles. They make a lot of D&D characters behind like stained glass, and I thought it was really cool, but I didn't have the money to commission them, so I thought, like, you know what, fuck it, I'm drawing it myself. I do plan to see if I would have the capability or the motivation to do the other characters, but my fucking head is like, whoa. Yeah, I gotta find the inspiration, but yeah, my commissions to open. They should be in a link in my Blue Sky and my Twitter account. But yeah, feel free, check it out. If you like my art, feel free to send me like email saying like, hey, yeah.
And I did.
Yeah, but that's me. That's me. I've
Yeah.
taken too much time now. Okay,
You're
that's
good.
me.
And I did want to mention one thing. There is a GoFundMe for Liz that is up. We need to help our
yes.
friend Liz.
Oh,
My reptile
Yes.
buddy.
Help her.
Please,
Help
if you are
her.
able, remember,
Forget
please
me,
be
help her.
financially responsible, though.
Please be.
But if you guys missed it, Liz is going through some housing issues,
Yeah.
and
Be a bitch.
Ugh.
I gotta kick it.
yeah, let's just put it this way: help,
Yeah.
just help.
HELP. For
Yeah.
a second, I almost forgot how to spell help.
But for me, so we can quickly wrap up, there is a strong possibility that my DMing is not done for the day. Merc's Adventure, the main campaign, will most likely happen around 7:00 tonight. We're still waiting on confirmation from a player that he is able to make it, which he thinks he might be able to. So it's a good, strong possibility that I'm not done DMing. So come check us back on this channel and on Mel's channel, 7 p.m. Eastern. And speaking of Halloween, did you guys know that I've done audios before?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I would never know.
I know. I am thinking of releasing an Halloween audio. So get my foot back in that game.
Yes, let's go.
But yeah, and then streaming around 8 p.m. Sunday. I'm gonna stream Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday. There you go.
Nice.
All right.
Nice, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna rate out to a pinguino.
Penguino! Jeez,
What penny?
cake thief, I'm coming for you.
My cat just scared the hell out of me.
Don't take that out of context, please.
All right. Oh my goodness, I can smell audios, guys. I promise.
Alright.
Don't feel bad. I haven't put out diddly squat during this month just because of everything coming up next month.
Oh my gosh,
Just
I
like-
have.
just like, hang on, guys. You're gonna get so much stuff into like 5 days. I
It's it's been since before Merc's Adventure actually started that I put out an audio. So that was like
wow.
December of last year.
Shit.
Damn.
Yeah, so but with that
Better
being
get on that.
yep, I got to get the script written. But with that said, let us go, and you all have a wonderful rest of your evening. And
Adios,
I'll
amigos.
see you all later, hopefully.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Hey, brilliant.
You hear the screeching of and now you hear the wind begin to howl. You know they're werewolves on the prowl. And it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. It's terror time again. And you just might die of fright. It's a terrifying time. You hear the beating of your heart, you know the screaming's gonna start. Here comes a really scary